Hey guys, and welcome to the first, edition of the Cherokee Turner vlog. So this is going to be a fun one. I'm driving to Northwest Arkansas. This is in quarantine crappy times, but I have a gig up there doing a virtual reality film shoot in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. I will be doing a recording of the Leatherwood trails, which should pose to be fun. I am currently in Little Rock, Arkansas, so I have to make the 3-hour drive up there. I'm going to stay the night somewhere, and we're just going to kind of document the journey and all the stuff that's happening. Also, I got a new car. It's a hybrid. It's a Prius, so I wanted to show that off a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to get on the road because it is 2 o'clock, and yeah, I'm going to get on the road. I'm going to meet a friend and have some fun. Come along on my journey. I guess this is the continuation of what was going on yesterday, which is basically me driving. So I'm going to Eureka Springs, Arkansas. I'm filming VR footage for an application that me and an investor are developing for virtual reality. This will be the second time I've come. I'm shooting on a 360-degree VR camera called an Insta Pro 360-2 or an Insta 360 Pro 2. It's something that I've been using for over a year now. I've been developing virtual reality content for the National Guard, which is up right now. If you type in VR National Guard in YouTube, you can actually see all my work in virtual reality on the National Guard page, which is kind of cool. Alright, I have arrived. Kind of. Alright, so I got a trail map. So I've already done half of this. So we are here. So we're going to go all the way up. So I've done all of this already. I'm going to go all the way up to the Leatherwood Dam. So I've got to walk. This is about a mile and a half. So walk all the way up here. And then we're going to go all the way down. All the way over to this quarry. And then we're going to go all the way through here. All the way to Beecham. We're going to go all the way back around. And hopefully get all that today. So in a lot of this stuff, I have a wireless transmitter for this ball thing that I have here, which is this. But today, one of the things I noticed last time I did this is whenever you use, say, your cell phone to use with this ball, if you put the audio thing on top of it, you get digital reception through the audio. So we're not going to make that mistake again. Now the last thing I'm looking for is this thing. Is a quarter thread little mount that I made for it. That sticks on the top. You can put a little audio mount on it. And it looks like the guy who used it last threw it away. So now I have to make another one. A good old hacksaw. And some quarter thread. Welcome to my journey. So I got the ball all set up. I've already shot a couple of things. 360 ball, I don't know, weighs probably about 5 pounds with everything all rigged up onto this monopod. You're hiking with about 7 to 10 pounds. It's not terrible, but me, who's been a desk jockey for the past, I don't know, 7 months, hiking is not so much fun. So what I'm using for audio is we've got the Zoom H3. So I've got it set up for AMBX because that's apparently a firmware update to get it into what's called B format, and I forgot to update the firmware. But AMBX will work. So it's just a little bit of post-processing from AMBX to B format. So we've got it all set up. All I have to do is do this. Bloop. Make sure it's recording. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're good to go. I'm going to go over here so it doesn't hear me. So I have finally made it to my destination, which is, this is the Lake Leatherwood. Where am I? Leatherwood. We're at the Leatherwood Dam in Eureka Springs. This is my starting point. So I've been going on the trail and I've been taking little samples of audio for other things. So I've come to the point where I'm going to start, and there are people on the other side of the bridge, which is fine, but I have to wait for them to leave in order to get a proper VR video so there's not a whole bunch of people in the shot. I can't see them here, and more than likely you can't see them on the ball, but I don't like the fact that there's people in my shots, because then you have to sign waivers and things like that. But until then, let's just take a look at this beautiful view. Ah, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I think I'm gonna do a time lapse. So it has legit been like 30 minutes, and every time I try to take a video, a VR video of this lake, people will show up on the fucking bridge. Every time. So I finally get an opportunity. There's nobody on the bridge. There's nobody coming. Then these kayakers show up. And now I'm waiting. So after 30 minutes, I said, screw it. I'm coming over here, and I'm gonna just start the rest of the trail. And then I set this fucking thing up, and they start yelling and screaming. So now I can't get audio. VR video. So I'm taking a break because I just walked through a massive spider web, and the spider was like this big, so I'm kind of freaking out. Like, is it on me? And it totally caught it on the VR ball, so. Is it on me? I don't know. I don't know. So I think one of the coolest things about doing this kind of work is you get to find these really cool places that people might not necessarily know about. So I know probably people know about this place, but I found this really nice little nook that's kind of like off the beaten path. And if you can see right behind me, right over there, it's like this alcove kind of thing. And I'm waiting for the VR camera to cool down a little bit because it has heating issues if it's on too long. But look at this place, it's freaking gorgeous. Alright, I only have 16% battery left. I am nearly completely finished with this trail. Followed the trail all the way up and around, and now I'm about right here. Alright, so I have just successfully completed the Lake Leatherwood Trail. All of it is captured in 360 degree 3D VR video. How many have we shot? We shot 6, not 800 gigabytes of footage today. Over 800 gigabytes of footage. All that's going to get compressed down into one big 8K 3D VR file. It's impressive. Alright, so I'm done. I'm gonna go see if I can find this place to eat. It's really, really, really good. It has my favorite wings of all time, and I've been to a lot of places with wings. So I'm gonna charge the camera a little bit, or this little Osmo camera, and I'm gonna go check this place out and see if it's open. If it's open, I'm totally gonna get the wings. If not, I'm gonna go home, which is a 3.5 to 4 hour drive. Enjoy.